Well done. Now, are you ready?
Is this really necessary? I said I'd cooperate with you.
I have no interest in the words of wanted criminals, especially those skilled in the art of manipulation. So, say what you will. I'm here to witness the divination of the Matrix of Press. The Divination Commission has ways of extracting the truth, and...
Then please, Master Diviner, witness my destiny.
That's why you're here? All for that?
Well, not what you were expecting.
I can't believe it. But the Matrix of Prescience cannot be wrong. Kafka has nothing to do with Stellaron, but you... It's you. Absurd. I'd never have thought it. Ask her yourself. Take as long as you wish. I must report this to the General immediately.
You go ask her. I know you still have many questions for Kafka.
Hi. You haven't changed a bit. I'm sorry you have to see me in such a sorry state. Concerned about me? I'm fine. The Cienjo is always courteous with its captives. I didn't talk to you on the train because I knew you and I would get to talk alone here. Worth waiting for, don't you think? You seem to have a lot to ask me. Elio said he foresaw 3 questions, but they would be the same in essence. If I were to hear one of them, I would then tell you the objective of... Since you asked one of the 3 questions, it means everything is going smoothly. Are you ready to hear my answer? Cienjo's Stellaron problem is not directly linked to us. But if you look at it from Elio's perspective, you can't say the Stellaron hunters are completely innocent. We foresaw all this long ago, but chose to remain indifferent until the time was right for us to get involved. Diviner Fu was surprised because she discovered 3 truths. 1. The Stellaron hunters are not enemies of the Cienjo. You know this now, though you refuse to believe it. 2. Someone else brought the Stellaron into the Cienjo and activated it. A result of both internal unrest and external aggression. Traitors on the Luofu and enemies from outside want to overthrow the Cienjo. The Master Diviner is in a hurry to find the General, presumably to inform him of this fact. However, that's all the Master Diviner knows, because Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. He foresaw the Divination Commission using the Matrix of Prescience against me. To guard against setbacks, he ensured that I knew only what he wanted the Cienjo Alliance to know in this moment. As for number 3, Even in their wildest dreams, the Cienjo Alliance could never have guessed it. If the Stellaron hunters aren't the cause of all this, then why are Blady and I even here? We're here for you. Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? It's no wonder Fushen doesn't believe it either. But the matrix of prescience doesn't lie. The answer is just that bizarre. The Stellaron hunters appearing here, Blady getting arrested, me being lured to the matrix of prescience. It was all to bring you, the Astral Express crew, to the Cienjo. In the future that Elio chose, the power of the hunt is indispensable. And that's why the Astral Express crew had to come to the Luofu and achieve something important for the Cienjo. You had to establish a connection with the Alliance. And that's why I had to trick you into coming here. I needed you to meet the Luofu's general in person and to help him resolve the Stellaron crisis. I needed the Alliance to owe you a favor. That way, in the future, at the most critical moment, the Cienjo will offer you their help. What do you think? Surprised? The Noya Stellar, all that just to make you a hero of the Cienjo? Quite the plot twist, don't you think? Like I said, Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. The future holds endless possibilities. Knowing the right thing at the wrong time could spoil all our hard work. There is only one thing I can tell you about the future. In the best and the worst cases, you will eventually have to proportions that neither you, nor I, nor the Astral Express will ever be able to reach. In the vast majority of you know, even eons can be killed.
Hey, Luocha. You didn't finish telling us about the propagation. Keep going, it's interesting. So,
There is...
I don't understand.
Are you really from the Cienjo? Other eons aside, surely you must know the story of Lan and Yaosha. Isn't this...
Of course I know. Well, I know a little. My mom made me practice what sword...
In that case, let's just change the...
Fine.
Oh, this one?
The deceased.
Yes, indeed. This is just part of my job. I was asked to deliver this coffin to the Cienjo. Ah, I'd quite forgotten. For long life.
Nope. The Cloud Knights spend a lot of time on the battlefield. Death is a common occurrence. It's just, the Foxians and the As for the Videodora, my mom calls the Videodora long scions. When I was young, she told me stories of how the Videodora could turn into... What do you know? Silent but deadly. Speak.
Your mother is right. The Videodora are long scions. They are descendants of the Eon of Permanence. That was why the power was a rare
Ah, I've heard the story of Long the Permanence and their descendants. Many myths and legends praise the Eon but for some reason, the Eon... Every life has its limit. Even the Eons are not truly immortal, and will eventually reach the end of the...
Let me...
Yes.
friend?
No.
So, a sweetheart?
Miss, let's leave it at that.
Was that the wind?
Fighting is meaningless.
Let me through!
Nothing major.
Wanna see what I can do? Dodge this!
You!
Mara struck.
It looks like someone's hurt.
Wait. Let's think before we act.
Silent. I've only...
Enough. I've no interest in the truth of life and death. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Dodge this!
I'll...
Take this! Rise, Venus!
Eternal, the dead return!
Let me through!
I came to address the root of our crisis by arresting a fugitive. A Stellaron hunter. Root of our crisis by arresting a fugitive. A Stellaron hunter. This... If it hadn't been for...
Strange.
Come with me.